Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just wait for 1 minute so that others are joining. Whether the screen is visible with full screen, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So welcome back to this session of the basic civil engineering. So in the last class we have studied the what we have studied, that is introduction to the roads. Okay. So there are different kinds of roads. So what are those? As per what are the classification of the roads? Yes, anyone? What are the classification of
National
roads?
highway.
Rigid and flexible.
Yes, national highway.
National highway.
State highway. State highway.
Yes,
Major district road.
major district
Other
road,
district road and
village road,
village road.
village roads. Okay, those are the classification of the roads. And again, there are types of pavement. What are the two types of pavements?
Flexible pavement.
One is flexible pavement and one more is rigid pavement. So what are the elements of this flexible pavement? Elements. So one is surface course. So from the top to bottom you have to say surface course. Next is base course, sub base. Next is you can say it is natural formation, or also you can call it is subgrade. Okay, so surface course, base course, sub base, and natural formation in case of flexible. In case of rigid, there is concrete slab, that is a surface course only. Next there is a sub base. Next there is a natural soil. Okay, and so in the last class you have taken how the highway development has taken place in the India. Okay, so there are some important terms. So you have to remember. So first one is, when was the Jaker committee was established? Jaker committee 1927. Then Central Road Fund. So Central Road Fund is established in the year 1929. Okay, 1929. Yes, you have to speak. Okay, so in order to remember these years, you have to recall. Next, IRC. IRC was established in the year 1934.
1934.
So, Jaker committee, CRF, that is Central Road Fund, and IRC. These are continuously 1927, 29, 34. 27, 29, 34. Jaker committee, Central Road Fund, and IRC. Okay, next, there is CRRI, Central Road Research Institute, that is 1950. After independence, okay, you have to remember. After independence, what is established? CRRI. CRRI. Before independence, IRC and Motor Vehicle Act. IRC is in the year 1934. Motor Vehicle Act is 1936. That is before independence. Before independence. Next, National Highway Authority of India. This is recent one. Okay, recently it is established. That is in the year 1995. Okay, next, coming to the three important plans. What are those three important golden plans in highway development? First one is
First 20
first
year
20-year road plan.
1943 to
Next, second 20-year road plan. Next, third 20-year road plan. Okay, so what is the year for the first 20-year road plan?
1943 to 61.
Yes, 1943 to 1961. So if it is a 20, even though it is 20-year plan, but its plan was, what is the planning date? 1963, 43 to 63 it was planned, but they have completed within the date. Okay, actually it was planned up to 1963, but they have completed their target within 1963. Means they have completed in the year 1961. Okay, so in the options, if the first 20-year road plan is dash year पूछा तो 1943 to 63 देते एक, or else 1943 to 1961 भी देते. ये दोनों ऑप्शन में एक देते. ओके, तो एक कौन सा देखने का, करेक्ट मार्क करने का. ओके, नेक्स्ट, व्हाट अबाउट द सेकंड? ओके, व्हाट द अनदर नेम फॉर द फर्स्ट 20-year road plan?
Nagpur Road Plan.
Nagpur Road Plan.
Yes, Nagpur Road Plan. Okay, another name for the first 20-year road plan is Nagpur Road Plan. Then what is the second 20-year road plan? What is the time period for the second 20-year road plan?
1961 to
1961
81.
81.
So first 20-year road plan, they have completed 1961. No, that's why they have started 1961 for the second road plan. Okay, second 20-year road plan, 61 to 81. So what is another name for the second to 20-year road plan?
Bombay Road Plan.
Bombay plan.
That is
Plan.
Bombay road plan. Okay, then one more is third 20-year road plan. What is that one? What is the time period?
1981 to 2001.
Yes, 1981 to 2001. Okay, so this is the third 20-year road plan. There is another name for the third 20-year road plan. What is that one?
Lucknow road plan.
Lucknow. So why the place name is given is that committee has formed by sitting in that particular area. First one is in the Nagpur. Nagpur mein meeting hua tha. That's why it is called as Nagpur road plan. Second 20-year road plan, they have initiated from by taking meeting in the Bombay. That's why it is called as Bombay road plan. Third one is in the Lucknow. So that's why it is called as Lucknow road plan. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So after this one, after 2001, they have started PMGSY. That is Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. Okay, after 2001. So whatever now the road construction is going on the program of PMGSY, Pradhan Mantri Gram Road Sadak Yojana. Okay, on that one. So this one we have seen what is IRC. Okay, what it will do? It is first of all, it is semi-central official body. It will give some set of rules and regulations, specifications, standards, and recommendations on materials. Which materials? Materials which are used for the road construction and bridge construction. And also it publishes journals, research publications, and standard specifications. Okay, this is a function. So there are different types of highways, classification of highway. So maximum as per IRC classification, if it is asked, you have to write these are the 5 different classification of highways. So you have seen this one also, highway. So national highway is running from along the length and width of the India and major part of the India, and foreign highways, capital of all the large states and large industrial and tourist centers, including roads required for the strategic movement. Okay, this much is sufficient. And they cover 2% of the total road network. कितना रहता है? Total 100% road है तो उसमें से कितना रहता national highway?
2%.
2%. Okay, total road length में. If you consider there is 100% traffic, 100% traffic में कितना percent national highway carry करते हैं? 40%. Okay, so these national highway carries 40% of the total traffic. Okay. So state highway you have seen, major district road, other district road, village highway you have seen. So this is the comparison between the rigid pavement and flexible pavement. If your paper is offline, then this is important for the offline paper. Okay, if it is online, then they may ask anyone simple. Okay, they will take any one point, they will compare like this. So here you have seen national highway, it is 1.94%. It is nearly 2% of the total length. State highway 2.97, that is nearly 3%. Other PWD roads, it is nearly 10%. Rural roads, see, out of 100% road length में maximum weightage कितना है? Which roads are having maximum? Rural roads, village roads, VR. Village roads constitute around 70% of the total road length. Okay. So this all we have studied in the last class. Now let us coming to the important geometrical design of the highways. So what are the different? See, here I have told in the beginning, when you are taking the one cross section of the building, there is different components of the building. Correct? Are you remembering?
Yes, sir.
What are the different components of the building? Parts of the building.
Column, beam.
Yes, slab from the top. Slab, beam, column, wall,
Foundation.
Okay, plinth, foundation, and soil. Those are the different components. No? In the same way, if you take a cross section of the road, then there are different parts. So how it will look? Okay, that we will study now. See, this is one road in embankment. Okay, when you take the cross section of the road, this is the how it is going to look. Is it visible? Screen with full screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Sanvi, go. Okay. See, whenever you construct a road, there are two types. First of all, road in embankment and road in cutting. So when it is called as road in embankment and when it is called as road in cutting. See, I will draw a small diagram. Okay, आपको समझ में आने के लिए. Okay. See, this is consider. This is one road. Okay, this is road. So if I construct another road on this exactly on this plan on this only. Okay, so there is a difficulty, correct? So there is a difficulty to transfer from this to this. और in case in future में ये road extend भी कर सकते हैं. So इसके लिए if it is a big well qualified or if you take higher version of the road like a state highway, national highway, so in order to avoid the dangerous, what they are making, they are increasing its height. So they are increasing its height like this. Okay, like this they are increasing and they are doing like this. Because if this is the national highway, the natural ground level and the road level एक ही same type किया तो क्या होता था problem? So if there is people, so if there are small children and all, they may come here. Okay, so in order to avoid that one, they are rising here. Okay, the ground is rising. और if the soil is either weak है तो क्या होता? ये pavement को problem आ जाता. So in order to avoid that one, what they will do? They will fill all the materials. Okay, they will make it as strong, and afterwards they will construct a road on this one. Okay, so now there is a difference between the formation. Formation means this is top level को formation बोलते हैं. Formation level and ground level. So formation level, is it higher than the ground level or lower than the ground level? This formation, this is a formation. This formation is, and the ground level is here. This is the ground level. This formation is higher than the ground level or lower than the ground level?
Higher than the
ground level.
Yes, that's why it is called as embankment. It is called as embankment. Road in embankment. Are you getting why it is called as embankment? Because the formation level is higher than the ground level. That's why it is called as embankment. This entire क्या बोलते हैं? Embankment बोलते हैं. Okay, when you take the cross section, so there are different terms. So this is one part. Okay, so whatever your pavement is there, that is there only this part. Okay, your dambar ka road or your cement concrete road, that is there only in this portion. Whatever it is dark portion is there, no. So this is only pavement. So after this pavement, so from this point to this point, so this pavement ko kya bolte? Carriageway, or it is called as pavement. It is called as carriageway or pavement. So what is carriageway? Carriageway is that part of the road in which traffic is allowed. In which traffic is allowed. What is traffic? What is traffic?
Movement of vehicle.
Yes, movement of vehicles. So इसके ऊपर हम traffic allow कर रहे हैं. That's why it's called as carriageway. Okay. So this is shoulder. Shoulder means this is pavement. This is unpaved area. This is unpaved. What is unpaved means? There is no pavement. This is purely soil. Okay, it is a soil. Okay, it is purely soil materials. Okay, soil it is. So shoulder means it is purely soil materials, and it is provided for the purpose of emergency lane. Okay, so if it is a one slow moving vehicles are going, so if I want to overtake this one, you may go in this lane and you can turn over. So if I consider, so this is the road. Okay, this is the road. Okay, the vehicle is moving on like this. The vehicle is moving. This is shoulder. Okay, this is shoulder. Okay, I will take. So I will write it. It is shoulder. This is roadway. Okay, there is a big vehicle which is going. Okay, this is going. One vehicle is going. One way road it is, and there is a one more vehicle which it wants to cross. Okay, there is one more vehicle. Okay, this is one more vehicle. So he wants to take. He wants to take a turn, or he wants to overtake. So what he will do? He will come like this. He will come from this point to this point. Okay, he will take overtake. So this is, it will act as an emergency exit, correct? So that is called as shoulder. Shoulder is it is act as an emergency exit. So this is, and also sometimes if your vehicle is stopped, or there is any breakage or some puncture ho gaya, okay, so at that time your vehicle can stop here. You can stop your vehicle. Okay, so for that purpose the shoulders are provided on both sides of the carriageway. Both sides of the carriageway, shoulder it is called as. Okay, so from this shoulder to your actual natural ground रहता ना, there is a slope, is it is called as side slope. So from the natural ground level to till your shoulder is called as there is a side slope. Okay, this is side slope. This, so from the side slope to, so there is horizontal correctly. Okay, this horizontal is called as berm. So what it will do, it will give support to the side slope. This berm will give support to the side slope. So whatever rainwater will come on this pavement, that pavement will come to the subsoil, your shoulder से side slope है ना, इसके ऊपर आते. Okay, side slope से कहाँ पर आते, berm के ऊपर आते. So from the berm, what all this water is collected to the side drain. So there is drain is made here. So on the both sides drain is made. So water is collected here, and through this there is it is in longitudinal way. Okay, that is collected outside. Everyone, is it clear? Cross section of the elements. So first term is carriageway, or it is called as pavement. Next is shoulder. Next is side slope. Next is berm. Next is side drain. How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, tell me. First term is carriageway. Yes, all of you speak. Carriageway. It is called as
Pavement.
pavement. Next term is
Shoulder.
shoulder. Next is
Slide slope.
side slope. Next is
Berm.
berm. Next is
Side drain.
side drain. So these 5 are technical terms. Next, so this shoulder to shoulder distance को क्या बोलते हैं? Shoulder to shoulder distance को क्या बोलते हैं? Carriageway बोलते हैं.
Carriageway.
Okay, then one carriageway plus 2 times of shoulder. Both sides shoulder है ना? So shoulder is denoted by S. Shoulder is denoted by S. So this carriageway is denoted by C. So one carriageway plus 2 times of shoulder is equal to your roadway or formation width. See, this is distance between shoulder to shoulder is called as roadway. Distance between shoulder to shoulder is called as roadway. See, this is the shoulder point. This is the shoulder point. This is called as roadway length, or it is called as formation way width. So this is extra your filling area. Okay, this much is the top surface. Okay, then again this is side slope. This is berm. This is side drain. So from the outer edge of the your drain to outer edge of the drain है ना, इसमें एक line रहता है. This line is called as roadland boundary. Roadland boundary. Where it is there? It is outside of the drain to the outside of the drain. The line which is drawn outside of the drain to outside of the drain, that is called as road land boundary. Means your road is there in between these. Okay, after this road land, there is one more line. There is, that is called as building line. That is called as building line. So this is the building line. So whatever your area है, okay, आपके घर का जो है ना, your plot. So if you consider this is your plot, okay, if you consider this is your plot is starting from this point. Okay, this is your plot. Okay, if you have constructed this one, so this is your plot area. Okay, so sorry, not this one, the building area से इधर से आए थे. Okay, your building will start from this point. Okay, so इधर से इधर तक क्या बोलते हैं? So there is setback. Okay, you have to leave from the road से आपको building को इतना space छोड़ने का. See, first line is road land boundary. Next line is your building line. Again, there will be one more line, that is control line. So from which you can construct your house. Control line. Are you getting lines? Okay. Sir, what is this road margin? So road margin is, that is from the shoulder, edge of the shoulder, from the edge of the shoulder till your road land width, road land boundary is called as road margin. See, again there is a road margin. What is this road margin? From the end of the shoulder to the road and road boundary line. Road boundary line is called as road margin. Okay, so inside kitna terms tha? 5 terms. Carriageway, shoulder, side slope, berm, side rail. Inside terms, there are 5 terms. Then what are the lines? There are 3 lines. One is road land boundary line. Next one is building line. Next one is control line. Okay, what are the lines? 3 lines: road land boundary line, building line, control line. Then here there are 3 terms, 2 terms. One is roadway length and road margin. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the road land? See here. What is road land width? See, total road land width is, it is the distance between road land boundary line to road land boundary line. Okay, see here. So there is a here, so to here it is called as road land boundary line. Correct? Road land width means distance between road land boundary lines is called as road land width. Then there is one more term. What is that one? So that is overall width between building lines. So what is this overall width between building lines? That is distance between, tell me, distance between one building line to the another building line. Distance between one building line to the another building line को क्या बोलते हैं? Overall width between the building line. Okay. Next there is one more term. Overall width between the control lines. What is that one? Overall width between the control lines means? Tell me. What is that? It is distance between the one control line to the another control line. Okay, are you getting? One control line to the another control line को क्या बोलते हैं? Overall width between control lines. Next one is overall width between building lines. Here it is road land width. Is it easy? Lines, building lines.
Yes, sir.
Okay, road land width between road land boundary है तो that is called as road land width. What is overall width between the building lines? The distance between the building lines. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Overall width between building lines. Next, overall width between control lines. That is distance between 2 control lines. Okay. See, there is one term, embankment roads. Okay, embankment road. What is this embankment road? Whatever we have seen, there is a definition. A road or railway line or canal is normally raised onto the embankment made of compacted soil, typically clay or rock based. So whatever here the material is there, okay, the entire material is there. The entire material is what? It is maybe typically clay material or it is rock based. To avoid the change in the level, required by the terrain, the alternatives being either to have unaccepted change in the level, deteriorate to follow counter. Okay, see, if you consider road, natural ground, the natural ground, is it a straight line throughout the plane in your area? With this natural ground, is it full plane? Full plane में है क्या?
No, sir.
No, it will be some delay. Okay, undulation ऐसे रहता ना, correct no? So इसके लिए क्या करने का? We have to provide one plane. Okay, we have to provide one proper plane. On that plane, we have to raise your ground level. Okay, so like this, there will be ground. So in order to avoid all these conditions, we are raising its level. And we are providing the natural, that is, we are providing the pavement. That's why it is called as formation level, or it is called as road in embankment. So अभी देखो, so if we were road length ऐसे ही तो can you provide the railway line ऐसे plane provide कर सकते क्या? No, you have to provide in a proper plane, proper level plane. Okay, so this level, it should be level. Either maybe there is a rise in gradient or there is a fall in gradient. This may be longitudinal gradient, but this much abrupt changes should not be there. So that is provide discomfort to the passengers. Correct? Buses वगैरह करना है, जाना है तो that will become very discomfort. Okay, और canal establish करने का, canal construction करना है तो भी you have to make a proper planning, proper embankment. उसके ऊपर provide करते हैं ना, that is called as road in embankment. So railway line, road line, okay, canal is normally raised onto the embankment. This embankment material क्या क्या रहते हैं इधर? It will be soil type or typically clay or rock based रहता है. Is it clear everyone? Diagram?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir, we have seen here. So sometimes there will be another type of road where the road is level is lower than the formation level. So here what? The formation is higher than the ground level. Na? So there is a condition that the road formation is lower than the ground. So in that case, what it is called as? Road in cutting. So that when we will see. Road in cutting. Okay, whatever terms were there, the same terms will come. Only inside term will get changed. So road in cutting. So this is what now we will come from the outside. So what was there in the last? There was purely what was there? Side drain tha na? Okay, I will come from the inside only. So what is it is called as? What is it? This is pavement, or it is called as carriageway. Okay, so what is the function of this one? What is the function of the carriageway? The vehicular movement will take place. Traffic will flow. Okay, the traffic will flow over the carriageway. So side of the carriageway, what is there? What is there? There is shoulder. So embankment will be say with isn't thana, shoulder thana, correct?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, shoulder. Both sides of the carriageway is having shoulder. So उधर क्या था? Shoulder से side slope था, but इधर from the shoulder there is drain. This is the difference. From the shoulder there is a drain. Okay, so through this drain water is collected. Which water? Water which has fallen from the drain over the carriageway and shoulder. इसके ऊपर जो water आ रहे हैं ना, this water is collected at the drain, side drains. Okay, side drains. So this will collected and it will taken outside. Okay, so from this drain there is a side slope. Now there is a side slope. Okay, so this is side slope. From this side slope there is a berm. Side slope se berm. So from this berm there will be one spoil bank. This spoil bank means, so this is road in cutting or road in embankment?
Road in cutting.
Road in cutting. Cutting means iska formation level, is it higher than the natural level or lower than the natural level?
Lower
Lower than the natural.
Lower than the natural means, so initially the natural level was from this point to this point. Okay, initially ground was from this point to this point, na? So I have removed all this material. Okay, whatever material is there, so this entire material I have removed. Where I need to fill this one, the entire this soil, the soil is removed and it is filled here, and this soil is entirely taken outside and it is filled here. This is called as spoil bank. This is called as spoil bank. Okay, we will study all these technical terms. So see here, carriageway, pavement था, next shoulder, दोनों साइड shoulder आ गया, next क्या आ गया? Shoulders के बाद side drain आ गया. Okay, side drain आ गया. Next, what is this one? This is side slope आ गया. Then side slope से berm आ गया. Then it is spoil bank. Okay, so the spoil bank से जो line है ना, what is this line is called as? What is this line is called as? Road boundary line. Road land boundary line. Correct. First line is road land boundary line. The width between this road land boundary line to road land boundary line is called as what? What is this road land boundary line to road land boundary line is called as road land width. Okay, then another one. So after road land width, what is this second line is called as?
Building
line. So one building line to another building line, the distance is called as what? Overall width between the building lines. What is this third line is called as?
Control line.
Control
lines. So one control line to another control line, the distance is called as what? It is overall width between control lines. Is it same as that of the embankment? Are you getting?
Yes.
Okay, then coming to the top surface, road width or formation width. So उधर भी क्या बोलते थे? Road width or formation width means one carriageway, two shoulders. So this is C. Okay, one carriageway. This is carriageway. This is shoulder. This is shoulder. So formation width means one carriageway plus two shoulders. That is called as road width or formation width. उधर भी वैसे था ना. Next, that is outer edge of the shoulder to till your building line को क्या बोलते थे? Road margin बोलते थे ना उधर भी. So इधर भी same. Outer edge of the shoulder से out till your building line. Sorry, road boundary line is called as, that is your road margin. So the entire this line is called as what? It is setback distance. Setback distance means you, even though your building line either hai to, you are not supposed to construct your house from this point. I told in the beginning, you have to give some space. Correct hai na? This entire from this point to this point ko kya bolte hain isko? This is entirely setback. Okay, this must आपका प्लॉट वो प्लेस है वो छोड़ने का. देन फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट, कंट्रोल पॉइंट से यू हैव टू स्टार्ट कंस्ट्रक्टिंग योर हाउस. आर यू गेटिंग ऑल ऑफ यू?
Yes, sir.
Is there any doubt
Yes.
in the road in cutting? Okay, so we will see each and every term. Okay, what are those terms? We will see one by one. See here, cutting in cut or cutting is where soil or rock from the relative rise along a route is removed. See, this is the soil. Okay, the natural ground is here. Now the entire soil is removed. Correct? That is what he is saying. Cutting is where soil or rock from the relative rise along a route is removed. See, if you consider this is okay, this is the road. Okay, this initial road. Along this road, the entire soil is removed. Okay, that is called as cutting. So cutting means we are removing the soil. Okay, that's one. For embankment means we are filling the soil. Are you getting the differences? Cutting means we are removing the soil. Embankment means we are applying the soil. We are filling the soil. See, important terms. So first term is what? It is right of way. Okay. So what is right of way? You have seen here right of way means, okay. See, there is roadway or formation width. Okay. So right of way, road width, the road land width. You have seen all these points. What is right of way? The area of land acquired for the construction of a road and development of a road along the alignment is called as right of way. Try to understand. Right of way matlab area of the land acquired for the construction of a construction and development. See, now there is a one road length. Okay, now I will take, this is one road. Okay, I said road 4 hai. This is, it is for the construction. अभी इतना चाहिए रोड. इन फ्यूचर में, फ्यूचर आफ्टर 10 years, आफ्टर 20 years, this road width will be उतना ही चाहिए क्या? और we want to develop, we want to increase करने का है ना. So in that condition, I am going to increase the length of the road, width of the road. So this is the width of the road. Okay, this is width of the road. Initially, the width was only this much. In the development, in the future, after development, this will be the width. That's what he is saying. This entire is called as what? Is called as right of way. See, once again definition. Area of land acquired for construction. Right now it is acquired for the construction and also development. Development means in future development of road along the alignment. Along means so कितना चाहिए आपको length उधर तक. Okay, along the alignment पूरा is known as right of way. सभी को समझ में आ रहे हैं ना? What is right of way? It is area of the land acquired for the construction and development of road along the alignment. Are you getting this point? What is road right of way matlab?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Then what are the factors affecting the land width? Okay. So it is category. See, from the diagram, where is the right of way? From the diagram, can you tell me where is the right of way? Where is the right of way? From this point to this point, the entire thing is called as entire, because you are constructing the entire road here, no? Entire. Okay, that is called as entire right of way. Bol sakte. Okay, we are not supposed to construct anything in between this control line to control line. This overall width, na, this is called as called as right of way. Okay. Next, what are factors affecting to this land of width? Category of national highway. Yes, if it is a national highway, width is बहुत. If it is state highway, जरा कम रहते. State highway, MDR, ODR, village road. Okay. Factors. What are the factors? First one is category of roads. Which type of category it is? Category of roadway. Okay, highway, roadway, width, and road margins. Next, height of embankment and depth of cutting. So the roadway width is also depends on what is the height of embankment. Okay, this is called as height of embankment. So what is depth of the cutting? Okay, this is called as depth. Okay, from this point to this point it is depth. This point to this point is it is height. It also depends on how much height or how much depth you are taking. Next, drainage system and its size. That is side drain tha na, it depends. If your side drain is small, then your road width is rate of way will become less. If road side drains are more or width is more, then your rate of way will increase. Then sight distance on a horizontal curve. See, your road is exactly purely horizontal from Pune to Bombay. Only state road hai kya, or there will be some curve? ऐसे कर्व भी रहते हैं ना. Yes, are you getting? ऐसे कर्व भी रह सकते हैं ना. So there is a possibility there is a curve of the road. So in this case there should be proper sight distance on horizontal curve. Means the distance between one vehicle to another vehicle, there should be proper sight distance is provided. Then reserves land for the future widening. मैंने बोला था ना. So if it is a road, okay, if this is the road, today you are constructing this much, in future may if you want to go for the higher level, so you have to give place for this one. Okay, future में इधर से इधर तक increase करने का, so we have to go for the future सोच के road construction करने का. Okay, reserve, this land is called as what? This is reserve land. For what purpose? For the future development of the road. Are you getting all these points? Yes, सभी को?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I am
Yes, sir.
getting
Yes,
only
sir.
1 or 2 persons. Others, please respond.
Yes, sir.
There are
Yes, sir.
57 people.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting right of way? Okay. Sir, what is the standard value of land width recommended by the IRC? What is IRC?
Indian Road Congress.
Indian Road Congress.
Indian Road Congress.
When it is established? When it is established?
1934.
1934.
1934.
Yes, 1934. Yes, 1934. Okay. See, what is the land width? कितना चाहिए sir? Road land width. That is, if it is national highway and a highway, so road is plain or rolling. Road is, the area is plain road or it is rolling. Rolling means there will be lightly there is rolling. See, so plain means this is exactly like this. Exactly, it is like this. Rolling means, so there will be some undulations. Okay, there will be some undulations. So that is called as rolling area. So if it is a national highway and state highway, if it is normal means plain normal range there, that is 45 meter. Okay, so if the range is it is 30 to 60 meter total width of the roadway. Normally it is provided 45 meter. So range means 30 to 60 range. Okay, it is plain. If it is a mountainous means like this. Okay, area. Steep area means this is steep area. Okay, in this condition normally it is provided 24 meter. Then the major district road का कितना रहता है? Normally it is width is 25 meter and its range is 25 to 30. And in the mountainous में 18 meter. Other district road में 15 meter, 15 to 25 and this. So now in your nearby your house, okay, what will be the road width? So is it national highway, major district road or other district road? आपके घर के सामने और आपके सिटी में, ओके, आपके जो अभी स्टे कर रहे हैं ना उस सिटी में जो रोड देख रहे हैं ना, सो उसका विड्थ नॉर्मली कितना रहता है? So is it other district road or major road or national highway? If it is a taluka place, okay, your state is taluka place, your city is taluka place, then there is a chances of running of state highway and national highway. And if it is a only medium area, then there is a chance of major district roads. So normally in your गली में जो roads वगैरह रहता है ना, और main market में जो roads रहते हैं ना, that is 15 meter, or it is a major district road है तो 25 meter. Okay, this is the range you have to remember. Okay, just he has given for understanding purpose how much will be the range. See, so standard road values recommended by the IRC. Okay, see, so whatever we have seen, this is for the national highway total width kitna. If it is single lane, 2 lane, okay, see, whenever there is a road construction is there, so is it in a only one way road or two way road? देखो इधर एक road जा रहे हैं, okay, so the traffic is moving in this direction, okay, so this is one way traffic हो गया. If the traffic is provided in this direction, then it is called as two-way traffic. Two-way traffic. If there is one more roadway, okay, if there is one more lane here, then it is called as two lane. So initially there was only single lane tha, now it is two lane. So single, so see, these all are the IRC recommendations. I am not giving these values. These values are given by the IRC, okay, and these will be used when you are designing the roads. Okay, so now this only, it is the only this portion है तो इसको क्या बोलते थे? This is single lane or double lane? It is single lane. So from this to this, if you are going, it is two lane. It is two lane. Single lane है तो what is the length? 12 meter. And two lane है तो it is 12 meter for national highway and state highway. For MDR single lane है तो 9 meter, two lane है तो भी 9 meter for major district roads. Then other district road, single lane है तो 7.5 and two lane है तो it is 9 meter. And these are values in the mountainous, and it is not asked, just for understanding होने के लिए it is given. Okay. Next, what is carriageway? Okay, so we are talking about carriageway. What is carriageway? Carriageway is constructed for the movement of the vehicle traffic is called as carriageway or crust भी बोल सकते हैं. The part of the road which is constructed for movement of the vehicle traffic is called as carriageway. All of you are getting? So this is called as carriageway. Okay, what is this carriageway? It is part of the road which is constructed for the movement of the traffic is called as carriageway. Then what is the width of this carriageway? Okay, this, what is the width कितना रहने का? There is a IRC classification, IRC codal provision. If it is a single lane, then there is a width is 3.75 meter. So आपके एक रोड है, ओके, एक ही रोड, एक ही सिंगल लाइन में बोल रहे. So single lane है तो single lane means this is only one lane. Now this is one lane or two lane? Now is it a single lane or two lane? This is one lane and this is one lane. Okay, this has become two lane. Initially only single line है तो the lane should be width is carriageway. I am speaking about the carriageway only, not all. Only carriageway के length कितना रहने का? 3.75. If it is a two lane with raised curb, means this is one part. So this is one part and this is one part. ये दोनों के बीच में, okay, दोनों के बीच में there will be curb, okay, like curb रहते हैं. आपको समझ में आ रहेगा? There is a bifurcation between these two roads. इधर एक रोड चल रहा है, इधर एक रोड चल रहा है. ये दोनों के बीच में ऐसे bifurcation नहीं तो इसको क्या बोलते हैं? Raised curb बोलते हैं. Raised curbs. इसका ऐसा है तो the distance, total distance कितना रहने का? That is 7 meter. Two lanes without curb. If there is no curb, it is 7 meter. With curb है तो 7.5 meter. So this figure is with curb or without curb? This figure is with curb or without curb?
With curb.
With curb. Okay. आप समझ में आ रहा है ना? ये एक रोड है, ये एक रोड है. ये रोड के दोनों के बीच में there is a bifurcation. Okay. So this bifurcation को क्या बोलते हैं? There is some pillar or some curves are provided. Curve बोलते हैं उसको. Okay, I will show the picture. आपको समझ में आएगा. In case if the curve is present, उसको 0.5 meter extra रहते. See the two lanes with raised curve है. Raised curve है तो 7.5 meter. Without curves it is 7 meter. Then intermediate carriageway. So intermediate carriageway 5.5 meter. Multi-lane pavement 3.5 meter per lane. See, so whatever I am speaking, it is for a 1 lane or 2 lane. If if it is a 5 lane road, if it is 5 lane, मैंने जो टाइप कर रहे हैं आपको देख रहे हैं ना, 5 lane road है. So what he is saying, it is multi lane हो गया. 3.5 meter per lane. Each lane को कितना प्रोवाइड करने का? 3.5. So what is total carriageway? Now 3.5 meter एक लेन को 3.5 मीटर हो गया. Now total कितना लेन है हमारे पास? 5 lane. 5 lane equal to, what is answer? 3.5, 7 into 7 plus 7, 14 plus 3.5, it is 17.5 answer. So this is the carriageway meter. समझ में आ रहे हैं ना? So multi lane है तो 3.5 meter for each carriageway. So total carriageway कितना आएगा? 17.5 meter. If it is 3 lane आता तो क्या होता था? 3.5 into how much?
3.
3. If it is a 10 lane road, so 3.5 into
10.
समझ में आ रहा है ना? Multi lane means it is more than 2. Single lane है तो what is the width, carriageway width? 3.75. Single lane is 3.75. 2 lane without curve है तो 7 meter. 2 lane with curve है तो 7.5 meter. Intermediate carriageway है तो 5.5 meter. Then if it is multi lane pavement, 3.5 meter per lane. Each lane को 3.5 meter कर. If it is a 4 lane है तो 3.5 into 4 करने का. Are you getting everyone?
Yes.
Next, shoulder. What is the term? Carriageway समझ में आएगा ना सभी को? What is carriageway? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is shoulder? See, the portion of the roadway between the outer edge of the pavement and the edge of the top surface of the embankment or inner edge of the side drain in cutting is known as shoulder. See, try to understand the definition. The shoulder is a portion of the roadway between outer edge of the pavement and edges of the top surface of the embankment. Okay, so portion of the roadway between the outer edge of the pavement and edges of the top surface of the embankment. See, I will again go to the figure only. See here. So this is outer edge of the pavement carriageway, correct? Tilliver formation. Okay, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? This is formation का outer edge बोलते हैं. That is what he is saying. So it is roadway is the portion of the roadway. Shoulder is the portion of the roadway between outer edge of the pavement, correct? No, outer edge of the pavement and edges of the top surface of the embankment. Edges of the top surface of the embankment. See, top surface of the embankment. This is the embankment. Top surface का इधर से outer edge of the pavement. इधर से इधर क्या बोलते हैं? That is called as shoulder. Okay. Or there is one more. Inner edges of the side drains in cutting. Inner edges of the side drain in cutting. See, cutting में क्या बोलते हैं? It is distance between the outer edge of the pavement to the till inner edge of the side drain. Are you getting the definition? Outer edge of the pavement till the inner edge of the side drain in cutting. In embankment, outer edge of the pavement to the till the formation level. Are you getting? समझ में आ रहा है ना? Shoulder means? Yes. I'm not getting any responses.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, sir, what is the objective of the shoulder? Why it is provided? What is the purpose? So, first purpose is shoulder are provided along the road edge to serve as an emergency lane. If there is a emergency, okay, if there is a vehicle is going on the roadway, if you want to take overturn, okay, overtake करने का है तो emergency lane होते हैं, okay, you can go on the shoulder and you can pass on. Then shoulder act as a service lane for breakdown vehicle. In case आपका vehicle जा रहे हैं, okay, road के ऊपर, so in case due to some fault your vehicle has breakdown, okay, you cannot stop that vehicle on the carriageway. Carriageway के ऊपर stop नहीं करने का. Where you have to stop? You have to take that road. Okay, you have to take that vehicle and you have to stop on the carriageway. Okay, this is entire road. Okay, अब ये road में आपका जो this is the carriageway. Okay, this is the carriageway. This is shoulder. Your vehicle is going here. Okay, here the vehicle is going. In case due to the any fault, if your vehicle is stopped, you are not supposed to stop in this carriageway. Where you have to take that road vehicle, you have to move on to the shoulder. Okay, here you can stop it. Okay, and if you want to take the overturn or overtake, you have to go on the it will act as an emergency lane. First one is shoulder, it will act as an emergency lane. It will act as a service lane. Okay, next, they provide lateral stability to the carriageway. Yes, this will give the lateral stability. See, this is the carriageway, pavement है ना, ये pavement को क्या वो provide करते हैं? Laterally stability provide करते हैं. Laterally it will give strength. Shoulder will give lateral stability to the carriageway. Next, they serve as parking place for vehicles in case of emergency. Yes, if there is any emergency, then you can park your vehicle here. Okay, you can park your vehicle here and you can do the emergency work. Then they provide the space for erecting the signals. Yes, if it is a national highway or state highway, so there is some indicators. Okay, there is a stop signal, there is a take turn, take left, there is a road humps. ऐसे signals रहते हैं ना, वो signals place करने के लिए this is helpful. This shoulder is helpful. This shoulder is used for the providing space for erecting the signals. So आपको सभी को समझ में आया? What is the purpose? Why to provide the shoulder? Why it is provided? Is it clear? All these points?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So again, there is a what will be the width of this shoulder? अभी देखे थे right of way देखे थे and carriageway का sizes देखे थे. ऐसे what is the width of the shoulder? See, if it is national highway and state highway, okay, single lane है तो 4.125. In each side, दोनों के combine करके नहीं वो. In each side 4.15. If it is a 2 lane, it is 2.5 meter on each side. If it is a mountainous area, 1.25 and steep area 0.9. It is not necessary to remember this value, just you should know. Major district है तो single lane है तो 2.625, 2 lane है तो 1 meter. Again, major district है in mountainous में 0.5, in steep area में provide नहीं करने का. Shoulders are not provided in major district road of 2 lane in steep area. And other district road में single lane है तो 1.875, 2 lane है तो 1 meter provide करते. Next, side slope. So we have seen side slope also. Side slope given, this will give given to the sides of the earthwork of the road in the embankment or in cutting for the stability of the side slope. See what this side slope will give. The slopes given to the sides of the embankment in the sides of the earthwork of a road in the embankment or in the cutting for the stability purpose. See the diagram. See the diagram. See, this is a road in embankment. This side slope is given. This is just for the stability of this shoulder and carriageway. Okay, this side slope is provided here. Okay, this is the side slope. This is also side slope is provided for this entire earth soil. Okay, so that is what he is saying. Side slopes are given to the sides of earthwork. Earthwork है ना? Earthwork of a road in embankment or in cutting for the stability of the slopes. Means जो slope को stable करने के लिए provide करते हैं. So what is the side slope? Okay, this is 2:1 is maximum we are providing. Embankment in filling, embankment in cutting है तो थोड़ा कम करने का 1:1 और 1.5:1 provide करने का. Next, there is a term called as berm. We have seen berm. What is that berm? The portion of the land width left in between the toe of the road embankment and inner edge of the side drain. See, the toe of the road embankment and inner edge of the side drain is called as berm. See the diagram. See, embankment. What is berm? This is a berm, correct? Your embankment is started from this, correct? This is the embankment started. This is point is called as what? This is toe of the embankment. The distance between the toe of the embankment till your side drain is called as berm. The distance between the toe of the embankment till the side drain is called as berm, or you can call it here is also the distance between the tell me side slope to till your spoil bank. The distance between the side slope to till your spoil bank is called as berm. See, there is one more definition for this one. The portion between the top edge of the road cutting, and the nearest edge of the spoil bank on either side is known as berms. Top edge of the road cutting. See the road diagram. Okay, this is so from this point se cutting start ho gaya na. So top edge of the cutting, the distance between the top edge of the cutting till the nearest spoil bank is called as berm. Berm is on both sides. Okay, berm is on both sides. So in the embankment में क्या बोलते हैं? Toe of the embankment to the till the side drain. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? Berm. In the cutting में क्या बोलते हैं? It is top edge of the cutting to the till spoil bank. Are you getting? समझ में आ रहे हैं ना? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
So this is called as berm. Then what is spoil bank? मैंने बोला था spoil bank मतलब the banks constructed from the surplus excavated earth. Surplus means extra. Okay, extra, excess हो गया. Excess excavated. जो soil हमने remove किया था ना ground से. Excess soil क्या करते? वो fill up करते. The banks constructed from the surplus excavated earth on the sides of the road cutting parallel to its alignment is called as spoil bank. See the diagram. See spoil bank. So इधर से जो soil remove किया ना excess soil उधर डाल के उधर compact कर दिया. This is called a spoil bank. What is it is there? This is containing earth soil. Okay. So all the terms we have seen: carriageway, shoulder, berm, spoil bank, and side drain. Okay, all the terms we have seen. Then curb. What is this curb? See here. There is footpath. This is pavement. इसमें vehicle traffic चल रहे. So there is a traffic and there is a footpath. के बीच में जो curb है ना, there is a pavement. Okay, that is called as curb. This is made up of block. Block के वो रहते हैं ना road पे. So I think you have experience on this one. Have you seen this kind of structures in the road? Road में ऐसे structure देखे हैं ना? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is a road
हाँ,
है.
sir.
रोड के बाजू इधर फुटपाथ है. दोनों ये एट अ टाइम नहीं रहते. इसके बीच में थोड़ा गैप रहते. This is called as curves. The boundaries between pavement and shoulders or footpath are known as curves. Pavement and shoulder or footpath is known as curves. This is called as curve. This is curve. This is curve. There are types of curves: low curves, semi-barrier type of curves, barrier type of curves. Just know this one. So when you go for the coming to the higher classes, that is in the civil engineering, there is a subject called as transportation engineering or highway engineering. In there, you will study all these things. One more point: formation level. So what is this formation level? The reduced level of finished surface of earth is known as RL. See, this is the finished surface of the RL. Okay, top surface, correct? So this is called as formation level. Okay, formation level. If when you are coming to the ground surface figure, so this is the finished, correct? So this is called as formation level. So this is called as formation level. That is top surface. Okay, the reduced level of the finished surface of the earth is known as formation level. as per the IRC classification, as per the IRC. So these are the specification for the camber. Okay, these are just he has given dimensions or parameters, speed का value दिया, that's all. So this is all completes entire your first chapters. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now we'll stop here. So we'll continue in the next class. Just I will take the attendance. Almost all are present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is absent. 11, 12, 13, 12, 12. Okay. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 57, 58, 49, 50, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. 61 is present. 62. 10, 12, 50, 62. Okay. We'll stop now. We'll continue in the next one. Okay. I will give notes. Okay. Okay. I will attach in the teaching diary. Okay, fine. Thank you all.